Hello, good morning. I'm Viviana Sanabria. Well, in this opportunity, I would like to talk about articles, um, about the description that we should do for the practical, like laws or articles that we have to take into account during our process. Well, I would like to say at the first moment that I haven't read that before. I am like one semester before finishing my program, and it's the first time that I read it, and it would have been really useful if I would have read this document before, since the beginning, since the first semester that I started my practice process. But okay, that's the moment that I have the opportunity. So okay, so well, there are some and many articles, but I would like to reinforce some of them. For example, the article 12. It is not because it's the first that I want to talk about it. It is because it was a bit confusing for me when I read it. I just don't know, but it wasn't clear because, because I don't know why, if the practical subjects in process is about to have a relation and experience, and for having the opportunity to show or to develop our abilities and skills, with the students. It is all about it, this process and these many subjects with practices. But Deunat has an article where says that even when you have a teaching experience, it doesn't count, as experience. So you have to, or you must to, take these subjects as everybody, as a person who has never take contact with any student. So it's a bit confusing, but well, that's the article 12 about. The other ones that I had to read actually were really important, essentials. We should consider them at all moments. So, for example, in the article 13, it says that we should keep our values and our moral during our process. It doesn't matter the economic conditions, politic and religious ideologies. That's very important as a value, as a teacher. So, and it's good enough to keep it in mind. I would like to talk about the article 18, that is very important for everybody. I think the learning progress evaluation is essential at this time, because even when I don't want to emphasize the way we should, do the evaluation, because there are loads. I just want to emphasize about that this system is important, for teacher and for the student, teacher and student both. Because as a teacher we can notice things that might we don't realize during the classes. So we can see and we can be aware and conscious about our weaknesses, could be about students' weaknesses as well, about how we can improve our methods, our strategies for somebody, for some of them, for all of the group. So I think that the learning progress evaluation is as important as the teaching progress evaluation. So I wanted to mention this article because it still is essential. And the article 20, I said that this is a bit concerned, or that I was a bit concerned, because we need to this article is clear and mention the aspects we must avoid during the process in order to keep our practice on and getting successful conclusions. So it is important to keep on our minds what we should do, but we shouldn't, or we mustn't, in order to to get on our process in the best way and for both parts. So I think there are loads of articles. They are all the same important, but they are some of what I wanted to emphasize. And so thank you so much. I'm Viviana Sanabria, and see you next time.